Today we've got a real problem in America, and it's a problem that we've always struggled with, and that's legalized racism, or, in simpler terms, the biases in our police force and justice systems.
A lot of people will try to tell you that there is no bias, or the world isn't racist anymore, and the issue with that is, it's just not true. When you're presented with data that tells a very different story.
A story like mine. I live in a country where I'm 5 times likely to go to prison just because I'm black, when I'm 30% more likely to be pulled over and twice likely to be searched.
Throughout history, from poll taxes to Jim Crow laws, America has always found a way to keep minority people down, to keep minority people from voting. And that's no different today. We just do it in a slightly less racist way. We sentence them harder, and we purposely go for them in our police forces and justice system.
No one seems to be speaking out about this. The only people who seem to care are the people locked away in jail. We write off anyone who speaks out as soft on crime or just blaming the government, whack jobs, and ex-cons.
Study after studies tells us that blacks and whites commit crimes at equal rates, buy and sell drugs at equal rates, even speed at equal rates. But on every metric, blacks are more likely to be caught, to go to jail, to have longer sentences, less likely to parole, and more likely to re-offend.
I'm here with Garrick's mom, Miss Turner. I'm going to call her Terry because she told me to call her. So tell me about this article that you wrote that we referenced a little bit in our paper so far in our studies.
Okay, it's basically talking about the impact of the 1898 racial riots on the black community. It was actually my thesis for my master's degree in sociology.
So can you tell me how that, you say 1898 racial riots, and it's kind of, happened long ago. It's more of a historical sort of deal. Can you tell me how that impacts New Hanover County and, more importantly, the United States today?
Okay. Well, basically, during the race riots, all the black people were told to leave town that were involved in the situation, and black people were basically scared, so they fled. So, of course, the demographics changed for the city because the city was predominantly black at the time, but after the race riots, it became a predominantly white city.
So you have experience with the penal system here in America. You were a parole officer in Durham?
Yes, in Hanover County.
And in Hanover County? So tell me the type of people that you had in and out of your office every day when you were doing that.
The majority of my people that I had on probation were black males, basically.
That fits what we currently have in our prison systems. So, why do you think this is? Why do you think that we have such a disparity in blacks and whites being incarcerated, even though study after study shows us that blacks and whites commit crimes at near equal rates?
Well, there's a disparity in sentencing. Back in the 80s, the war on drugs, they basically used crack cocaine, which was a predominantly substance that was used by black people. You were sentenced harder for crack cocaine, you were sentenced for pure cocaine. And usually white people use pure cocaine. So that was a disparity. That was one of the examples of disparities in sentencing.
Nixon's administration later to Reagan?
Yes.
Yes. Is there any other, is it just that we're racist as a country? Is it just that we are racist, or is it something you think you have your master's in sociology, so you obviously know a little bit about cognitive bias and things. Why do you think we live in the world we live in today?
Basically, like you said, it starts from, slavery, basically. We've never really been able to come back from slavery. And a lot of times people think that, their racism is gone because, civil rights movement and things like that. But, there's still racism here, and a lot of times we don't want to address it and talk about it. A lot of people think that we should just move on and forget about what happened, but it's not.
So are there things that you tell Garrick as a black male?
Yes.
What do you tell him?
I tell him that he has to try harder. He has to be smarter. He has to behave, better. Also, I tell him that 1 in 3 black males will enter the criminal justice system within their lifetime. 1 in 16 white males will enter the criminal justice in their lifetime. That's a huge disparity. So I tell him he has to be on his P's and Q's, basically, and do the right thing. Become educated as well.
Do you want to? You can do it all by yourself. You don't even need me.
Alright.
Dang.
I can hear your voices, but the background.
Did you just
noise-
record that?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
You need to.